Imagine a day in your local park and getting a whole new perspective. From the palm of your hand, picture soaring to incredible heights above the waves and float out of a hot air balloon, sharing breathtaking memories.
This is Microdrone. When we began on Microdrone, our aim was to create a small-size, personal drone that was affordable, durable, easy to fly, that worked straight out of the box. A drone for everyone.
Whether you fly Microdrone in extreme conditions, like on a windy beach, or in delicate ones, like inside your home, with its precision control, flexibility, and durability, you can fly it anywhere, no matter your age or flying experience. There's no other drone like it.
We're doing really innovative stuff. We don't cut corners. We're in it for the long run. We launched the first edition Microdrone in 2011, and the feedback was incredible. We redesigned the second edition around a modular architecture to support a unique range of plug-and-play modules. It received rave reviews in the technical journals, online blogs, and even TV shows.
Look at these little drones that are like
I think they're awesome, man. Have you seen the Microdrone 2.0?
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite one.
It's incredibly nimble, perfect if you're filming extreme sports. It is very rugged, and if anything did break, its modular design means it's easy to replace any parts.
Now, after 2 years, we're ready to make Microdrone 3.0.
Microdrone 3.0 is designed with drone enthusiasts and excellent engineers from around the world. Components are easily expandable, upgradable, and replaceable. It's also the smallest drone to currently carry a mechanical gimbal. The HD camera streams live footage to your smartphone. The batteries slide in and out for quick hot swapping. And the plug-and-play smart modules simply snap on with magnets. Since everything either snaps or slides in, the structure is sleek, aerodynamic, and beautiful.
So now it's possible using 3D printer technology like the Ultimaker 2, you can print out your own custom frame similar to the Dragon or the Wasp.
I was super excited when the Microdrone team reached out and wanted to make a first-person view drone technology using the DodoCase VR viewers. Very few people could use first-person view drone technology even a year ago. I mean, the fact that the Microdrone team is making this technology available is really a revolutionary idea.
We want to make the quintessential drone. The drone market is evolving, and together we can drive the technology forward. We need your support. So no matter who you are, we're making sure that whoever opens the box finds a simple, reliable, affordable, durable, and fun drone. Thank you. And we look forward to making with you the next, the one and only Microdrone.
Let's talk about something that every one of us does, but that most of us don't do as well as we should: sleep. We spend a third of our lives doing it, each day is dependent on it, but we still neglect it. Knowing how you slept is good, but it's not enough. You need to begin to understand why you slept a certain way. While you sleep at night, you have no idea what is happening. Nobody's even thinking about the most important room of our lives and how it impacts us: the bedroom. At Hello, we want to change that. Sense is a simple system that tracks your sleep, monitors the environment of your bedroom, and reinvents the alarm. Sense watches for noise, light, temperature, particulates in the air, and more. With the sleep pill, your movements at night tells you how soundly you're sleeping. If you're disturbed at 3 a.m., you should be able to see if it was your partner snoring or a car alarm that went off. We all have a natural sleep cycle, but a normal alarm will wake you up regardless of when's best for you. With Sense's smart alarm, it knows how to wake you up at the right time, so you don't start the day feeling terrible. If you want to be up by 9:30, but you're already half awake at 9:15, then your alarm should know to go off then, not wait for you to fall deeper into sleep. Here at Hello, we've been heads down for quite a while now building. We're a team of designers, engineers, and operations experts who collectively have built products and services that millions of people around the world use and love. Making world-class hardware and software on their own is hard. Doing these things in concert together, obviously it becomes even more complex. That's why we've assembled a team of the best people to do just that. With the rise of wearables, we've seen that people clearly care about their sleep. But to us, it felt so unnatural to be worrying about putting something on, charging it, remembering to press buttons. We believe that technology needs to disappear. It didn't make sense to us that we've been told to put something on just as we get into bed. Everything with sense is designed to fade away. You should simply be able to just sleep.
When designing Sense, we didn't want to create something that looked like just another piece of technology. That's easy to do. It's much harder to design a device that feels at home sitting beside your bed every day. It should look like an object that you'd be happy to have there almost regardless of its purpose. For something so natural as sleep, we wanted to design something that felt organic. The spherical form and nest-like structure helped to keep things both simple and strong. To get to where we are today, we've iterated literally hundreds of times. By being able to 3D print and laser cut our way out of almost anything, we've settled on a design that's beautiful and one that also functions perfectly with all the sensors we have inside.
Fitting so much inside such a small space is pretty hard. When you look at what goes inside Sense, engineering everything to fit is a challenge, but it's fun. It's like a beautiful puzzle fitting together perfectly to become strong, sturdy, and to protect everything inside. Objects shouldn't just be designed to look good. They should be designed to last. That's what building things for people is about. With Sense and the Sleep Pill, we wanted things to stand the test of real life, and we've made sure we did just that.
Sleep is important to literally everyone, so we didn't want to make this product hidden in silence and without your help. We want the Kickstarter community to help us in shaping what we're building as we build it. With your support, we can together help people to better understand themselves and the world around them. We're so excited to build Sense and get it to you.
Hi, we're Bear Conductive. We've been working for the last 2 years as a studio to develop materials and technology that are accessible to everyone. We're here today to show you the most exciting thing that we've done yet, the touchboard. The company was founded around our electric paint. We've seen this material used in some amazing ways, but its most incredible application so far has been its use as a sensor. To get started, all that you need is a battery, a speaker, an SD card, and a touchboard. Connect a bit of our electric paint to the board and you'll have an instrument. Bring a book to life. Turn a wall into a classroom.
A is for apple.
Take your project wherever you want. Use the touchboard without touching it at all. Use more than one sensor to make an instrument. You can hide the sensor. Or you can make a big sensor that detects a whole person. You can use the touchboard with anything that's conductive, from tinfoil to copper, e-textiles, conductive foam, or even a nail. The board is part of an open source universe of Arduino devices, which means that your shields and code will work with it. Start from scratch, or take an existing project to a whole new level. You could use a relay shield to make a touch-sensitive light switch. You could use a wireless shield to make some remote doorbells for everyone in your office. You could add a motor shield and ring a real bell. The touchboard is based off of an Arduino Leonardo with a capacitive touch chip, an MP3 player, and a LiPo battery charger. But the board can also be set up as a MIDI device. To get it right, we've made loads of prototypes, and now we're working with manufacturers here in the UK to help us make the touchboard a reality. By supporting the touchboard, you're going to help us fund our first production run. But more importantly, you're going to be the first to play with this exciting piece of kit. So let's make this happen. We need your support, but what we really need is for you to share your ideas with us and with each other. So join us and let's see what we can make.
Meet the world's first artificial intelligence personal robot. She's your welcome friend at any hour.
Good morning, Thomas. Time to get up.
Good morning.
It seems like you had a good night's sleep. 8 full hours and a good resting heart rate.
Thank you.
Your meeting with Jane is at 9:30. I put the coffee on.
She can interface with household devices. And she's also a personal stylist.
What do you think?
Why don't you try the blue tie with it?
Good idea.
She's your world-class office assistant, using artificial intelligence algorithms to analyze data quickly and efficiently.
We plan to run a marketing campaign on the Upper East Side of New York. What do you think about that neighborhood?
This neighborhood has a very promising outlook for this campaign, with 25,000 housing units. Also, 82% of people living there have a college degree.
I think that's the right one for us.
Sorry to interrupt, guys. Thomas has a lunch date with Chloe in 15 minutes. She just posted a bunch of photos on Facebook about her trip to New York.
Thank you.
I just sent the meeting notes to you and Thomas.
As well as your support when you're at your most creative.
Hey, I ordered those paints that you asked for. Also, for lunch, I ordered you some falafel from your favorite restaurant.
You're the best.
She can also be a hands-free helper around the house.
Hey, need some help in here?
Could you pull up a recipe for chicken curry, please?
I'll walk you through it step by step.
Thanks.
First, you cut the chicken into cubes.
She's even a personal security guard.
Watch the house, okay?
Able to monitor your home and your energy costs while providing peace of mind with real-time video feeds of every room of your home. She can connect you across the globe to be with your family.
Hey guys, how are you guys doing?
We wish you were here.
Did you have fun at work?
She can be the life of the party, playing music through internal speakers and photographing moments that will last a lifetime.
Hey guys, let's take a picture of everyone. Smile. 1, 2, 3.
She's also a storyteller, opening up your child's imagination not only with words, but also with colorful environments she creates by adjusting any room's lighting.
And the princess followed the deer towards the enchanted forest.
Once in a while, a revolutionary product comes along that changes everything. That change is here today, and she's looking forward to meeting you.
Good night.
Convergence is the future of computing. So we've reshaped Ubuntu to combine the mobility of a smartphone and the power of a desktop on a single device. We unveiled Ubuntu for phones at Mobile World Congress in February, and CNET declared it their best of show. Operators loved the design, and some of the world's largest have now joined our advisory group. We also gained the support of key silicon vendors to the mobile industry. So now, finally, we're talking to the companies who actually make phones, with the goal that Ubuntu will arrive on mid and high-end devices in 2014, right on schedule. Along the way, we learned something really interesting. We learned that new mobile technologies get proven in the lab, but then hit a production roadblock, because manufacturers don't want to select a new technology for a device that's supposed to sell 10 or 50 million units until they know it can be produced at that scale. Now, in the motorcar industry, we have Formula One to test new technology. But the mobile industry has nothing like that. There's no premium segment for expert drivers. It's like everyone is driving mass-produced sedans. We don't have a consumer testbed for cutting-edge technologies, but we do have a new mechanism for driving innovation: crowdfunding. Since the Ubuntu vision of convergence for the phone and the PC will push the limits of mobile computing, and since we're working with industry already, and since millions of you are passionate about the latest and greatest phone technology, software and hardware, we're in a perfect position together to change the way innovation comes to the mobile industry. So, we've explored every aspect of the phone, spoken to companies that have interesting next-generation technologies, and drawn up the blueprints for a concept device that brings together the most exciting innovations that are real but still on the horizon.